Alright, hey guys. So I wanted to get back to you guys about how I've been doing. As you know, I'm pretty new to the global server. So I've been feeling pretty lucky. Something great happened to me. I got 3 Fortune Monster Eggs from the 70 mission thing. And I got a God Plus, an Ultimate, and then this one little other thing. It wasn't really huge. Just an Air Infinite. It's great. More than basically doubled my damage. It's gonna make arena a lot easier for me now. I haven't got to test it out against some opponents yet because I'm out of arena points, but it looks pretty promising. I was wrong before when I told you guys that like top 50% when I was talking about arena you can get with like activity. I'm in rank 20,000 basically right there, and I am comfortably in the top 40% without spending any jewels. So if you're active, you're gonna get more honor than I told you guys you would. So the one thing that I've been still focusing on that I told you guys about was saving 500 jewels for the mystical mine. I did that. I felt pretty lucky after getting that fortune egg, so I spent 20 jewels haphazardly on this roulette. I got 2 ruins, as you guys saw, but I'm still feeling pretty euphoric. Still doing the same thing. This isn't even live yet. Just hit the 1 through 80 boss. I have 41 attacks, but that's just because I had to dump some stamina so it wouldn't be wasted. But, one attack is best if you can manage it and not waste any stamina. You just get 2 free jewels, monsters. We've been through this. I actually just hit level 60, so I'm going to summon my boss. Just, for the, as we talked about. I'm going to kill it today, but I'm not going to press remove boss. When we talked about how to do that mission easier, the attack a normal boss. This is that in action. Team battle. Team battle is actually quite nice. This was a bad team battle. I only woke up this morning and I got like top 50%. But I was on the #1 team the day before, and it was really nice because if you're just active, you can get top 50%, which is 4 Estus gods and 2 gems. But that's okay. But what's really great was I was on team 2. And I messed it up because I had to go out and eat with the family, but I was in top 50%, 4 escorts and 2 jewels, but I was near top 10%, and there was like 30 minutes to go. And if I had spent, I'd say around 50 jewels, I could have easily made it into the 2 Supremes and 4 jewels, and that is a great deal. So if you're ever on like rank 2, rank 1, team 1, that's the best if you have a lot of jewels to blow, but 2 Supremes looks pretty good to me right now. Oh, sorry, someone hit me. I'll probably hit them back later. Epic boss still looking great. Right now I'm trying to figure out, so, the #1 thing is spending jewels on skill points. I'm actually going to do that for you guys right now, just so you can see some of my spending. Bam, we buy it. I'm down to 19 jewels. It's fine because of how much I can make in a day from missions and stuff. I'm just going to put that all in energy, because I've been focusing on stamina a lot recently. So, but, I got lucky with the infinite. Like, right now, I know I told you guys Eternal, probably the best thing to save up for, but I'm probably going to go for 1 more infinite. It's mostly because of farming issues. I told you I hit 61 now. I was like 40 in my last video, and so I unlocked the 150 dungeon, and with the infinite, I can do, like, I think with a 5 hit, like, 2% maybe. So with another infinite, I should be able to hit top rank 3% or 3.001% or more, which will help me stacking and farming a lot more. So that will be good. Let's see, what did I want to show you guys? Oh yeah, I told you guys about joining an active guild. My guild's been getting 20 logins, so I've been using these M coins very. They're very useful. Like, I'm down to 800 M coins. I just keep recharging my stamina for leveling up, which is how I leveled up to 61. Pretty fast. Don't buy any eggs. Let's see what else. It's a double event, which is also why I'm leveling so fast. There's a combining event right now. I combined a little bit, nothing like on a huge scale. I wanted to show you guys what I talked about before. So my 2 favorite combines are fire plus water. Let's combine this. What do we get? Alright, it failed. Let's go. Let's do it again. A plus on a normal. If we get lucky, we'll get a +1. Alright, we got Dark God. It's not plus, so we used, I'm gonna make a rough estimate, maybe like 13,000 attack from our fire, and 8,100 from our water, so 21,000 or so damage, and we got 48,000, and even how we failed once, we still got a pretty big damage increase off of that, you know, so that's pretty nice. There's my infinite. And I made some Ultra Gods. Here, I'll do some examples. Let's see. Another one that I like is Dark and Earth. That's a pretty nice combination. It makes the dark. Because I hate dark. It's like basically least sufficient. Fire plus water is another way to make darks. You know, don't just make only darks because of, you know, combining patterns. But I like to make darks. You know, let's just go crazy here. Let's combine 2 airs. Not really damage efficient, but who cares? Ooh, Gilgamesh. We got an air god plus. I like that. Let's do dark plus air. What are we gonna get? Alright, an air SS. Oh no, that's an earth god. Here, I mean, I'm risking it. It's almost never gonna succeed, but dark plus earth. Oh, we succeeded! An ultra god plus dark. That was some nice luck. Here, there in my arena, I mean, this is how weak I am. I'm using U gods, but I would combine fire plus water to make dark supreme. So that's the combining thing I told you guys about. Let's see. Add alliances. This is just really sad of me. I have such little alliances. I can't use like 300 of my monsters. Oh, I did a mission. Oh yeah, combined successfully. Easy duels. I'm back to 49 again. Let's see. Yeah, with questing, it's already paying off. Like I told you guys about the items, that's really what you need to focus on. I got a magic wallet, and it's helping out a lot. So that's another nice thing. A problem I've been running into is like, so right now you can see Rock'em Sock'em PB, who's a really popular and famous punching bag. But sometimes a punching bag won't be available, which is why I've been starting to like my build more and more. Because not all your experience depends on a punching bag. It's diverse. And, like, if you have, like, 900 stamina, like, if you've ever seen Vision's videos, he's all stamina, barely any energy. Like, you can, like, go to sleep for, like, you can just not log in for a whole day, and you won't have wasted much. But your other resource caps out in, like, 30 minutes. Like, if I had 1,000 stamina and 100 energy, you know, it'd be so unbalanced. I'd have to check in really everything an hour or so to really make sure that I'm being cost effective and leveling. But if I keep going down this route maybe a bit longer, like 200 energy, and then just go more into stamina, it'd be a lot more effective. But you do have to focus on stamina because of world bosses. So the thing with duels is get your third mine, huge priority. And then if you feel like you're really weak, like, you know, you don't have an infinite, arena's tough because you've leveled up high, and you're low on honor so you can't even buy the infinite plus egg, then you might want to spend, you know, a couple hundred jewels on boss or arena or team battle or epic boss. So those are some options for you guys. I want to show you guys. Oh, I didn't even use my stamina on Rock'em Sock'em PB. So I'm level 61 and it's getting a little slower on leveling. I mean, it's nowhere near as slow as it will be, but it's getting slow. So one thing that you can do is, so the average experience you're going to get from a hit with stamina is 3. So obviously it's different in practice than it is in theory, but this 50 stamina should get me somewhere around 150 experience. So if you find that you're like, let's say 160 experience away from getting to the next level or more, just choose this. Just go level up. I mean, you know what I mean? So, yeah. That is an easy way to keep leveling. Because the only other use really for M coins is to use on world bosses, or if you're in need of money. A really popular thing on global is to find someone who will trade experience for a boss. I mean, I'm sure I can find one here. Let's see if I can find someone. I can show an example to you guys. Man, the one time I tried to show you guys, I can't even find someone. Oh, man, come on. Come on. Maybe I have one of my messages. Alright, whatever. Basically, whenever you hit someone and you are weaker than them, they will get free experience, 1 experience. So, they will, like, ask you to say, let's hit them 250 times, and they will summon an exclusive level 260 boss for you. It's an easy way to get scammed if you find an unsavory person, but it's a really nice way of not spending jewels or money, and therefore not doing something illegal in terms of game. So this is perfectly legal. Just find someone who's safe. If you ever see someone saying they're a scammer, I mean, it's obviously they're untrustworthy. So, you know, don't fall for the high prices. Like, I see people hitting people 1,100 times for a set of 250 bosses when there's someone trustworthy selling it for 800 experience. So if you feel like you want to combine or just have money, do that. Another thing, I see people putting money into their bank. That's insane. They charge, right here, it says 20% processing fee. If I put in, let's say I had 10 billion, right? And I put in all of 10 billion to keep it protected. They would take 2 billion, you know. No one can do that. Like, this person hit me, right? They took 35,000, right here. 35,000 gold from me. They would have to hit me, oh my god, maybe a couple thousand, no, 10,000 times or so to take anywhere near that amount of money. There's just no reason to put things in the bank. So, just keep all your money out. Not a lot of people attack rivals anyways. So that's another thing that I wanted to tell you guys. Don't bother putting people on Alliance Revenge. That's just stupid. Join an active guild. I told you guys that. I somehow got an infinite. I don't even know how that's possible. Just keep leveling. So I know it just sounds stupid when I say keep leveling. There has to be a specific goal, and the ultimate goal is getting to level 351 and using these eggs. You're gonna get some serious drawbacks. Like, arena is gonna get tougher, although I still win most of my fights right now. Team battle is, I think it's based on level, yeah, so it's gonna get tougher. And if you level over 160, you're gonna lose these mini bosses. So the reason why I personally level is so more skill points. That's a given fact. Dungeons. Oh, sorry about that. That's my recording. Oh man, I move this video right here. Dungeons are a big thing. Like I told you guys, I hit 50. Oh, here's an example right here. I hit this dungeon. I couldn't hit this before 51, so that's an important fact. I'm gonna 5 hit it. Even with my infinite, I don't think I do much. But let me show you why it's just so good. Oh god. Oh man, I'm really weak right now. 1.672%. Alright, it's dead. So I got a chaos from that, but its highest reward was an SS God. So the level 100 Phobos gives an highest reward S God, which you almost never get. And basically the next dungeon is a tier up. So if I could get another infinite and I could do 3% to this thing, right? I could just get a higher tier than I ever could with the lower level dungeons. So that's one of the reasons I like to do it. You get more points in arena for every win. Like, I think at level 1 you just get 101 points per win. Now every time I win, I get 160 points, which really adds up when it comes to this score. And even if I lose, I get 1/3. So if I would have gotten like 34 at level 1, I get, let's see, you have 53.33, so 54 points every time I lose. So it really adds up and makes winning easier. Oh, I'm not gonna make that. Am I? Nope. Alright. This is something risky. But if you can, like, last hit dungeon, so you saw how that dungeon was near dead. If you get the last hit on it, you get an extra monster, which is really nice. So since I'm really weak for that dungeon, I'm getting like chaoses, while people who are max hitting it are getting like gods. I could have gotten a chaos and then another chaos or ultimate just for being the last hit, which is something really nice. Although it's risky trying to time it. So, I mean, if you have good fast phone and good, reflexes, that's nice. But that's just a thing you might want to try. Going over combining, told you about what I got here. Let's just spend another 10 jewels just because I can. Let's see what I get from the roulette, guys. Alright. Oh, there goes the jewels. Yeah, you feel like really happy. You're like, oh, I almost got the jewels, but this is all art, random number generators, RNG. I never really had a shot at those jewels since I spent that thing. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned a little bit more, and I hope you're happy that I got an infinite. Alright, peace, see ya.